we ready for a clap sync?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Let's try
That
that
was
again.
so off.
That's good. So
Oh,
where does the battery go
hello.
again?
It goes in my butt.
It goes in your butt, the battery in the butt? You ever
It's
heard?
my butt plug battery.
Dude, that was one of like the earliest Yo Mom jokes that I heard. I was 5th grade. I remember one of the kids came up and was like, Yo Mama's so dumb. She stuck a battery up her butt and said, I got the power.
Wow. Welcome to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast. This is the podcast where we review and rate different seltzers, and usually they're pretty shit. My name is Joe, and with me today is...
Charles. What's good, everybody? Joe is flaunting his airsoft gun to me right now. He's been talking a whole lot about it because our little boy loves airsoft.
I wouldn't say love. I just need
well.
something to do on Saturdays.
Okay, well, you record and play games with me on Saturdays.
Yeah, but...
Oh, the times when I'm at band, then you got to do something. You're like, oh shit, I got no friends. I got to do something with myself.
I also just wanted to get outside more.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, you enjoying that gun?
I am. I got a Daniel Defense MK18. Yeah, it's just an
Daniel
AR.
Defense?
Yeah.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Back again with
Back
the
at it
AR.
again with the black AR-15.
Oh no, mine is a two-tone. It's got the official Daniel Defense bronze anodized railguard.
Wow. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that looks... Yep. Joe, you have a gun. You have an airsoft gun now. You have a legit airsoft gun. How much did you pay for that shit?
Like 180.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Or am I lying?
You're probably lying.
But yeah.
All right, so the battery's in the stock. Thank God the battery's not in the mag.
No, and if I get the MP5 on Black Friday, that battery goes in the handguard.
Oh, thank God we're not getting another MP5 with the battery in the Clipazine.
The Clipazone.
The Clipazone Roni.
I really think I'm gonna get the MP5 with the internal suppressor. Even though the suppressor does nothing, it's just drippy as fuck.
Oh yeah, it's drippy. Well, it basically extends the barrel.
It does. And this actually, the barrel's a little bit extended past. You see that bronze?
Yeah, I can tell the tip is sticking out.
Yeah. So I need to get a new flash hider and a suppressor to put on here.
I gotta get a flash hider.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Flash is gonna be on there.
That's just the name of the fucking piece of equipment.
Got a flash hider on my airsoft gun so no one can see the fucking flash when I shoot it because I put gunpowder in my airsoft gun. I replaced my CO2 canister with my gunpowder canister, and Joe took off the orange tip of it, and now Joe's going to go rob a bank with his airsoft gun.
That's incriminating evidence.
Yes, it is. I've admitted to too many crimes on this podcast. It's your turn.
It's my turn, hell yeah.
Finally. Speaking of crimes, what are we reviewing today?
Do we have to talk about the seltzer on our seltzer review podcast?
Yeah, we're coming back, babies and gentlemen. This is the Aldi's Hard Seltzer Citrus Cheers. This is Celebration Aldi's pack.
What are we celebrating this week?
This week we are celebrating a loss. Actually.
The loss of?
We are celebrating the loss of part of my tooth.
What? What?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, go to the dentist. Don't drink alcohol. When did you chip your tooth?
So,
don't drink alcohol if you just chipped your tooth.
One, this smells great.
Ooh. Oh my. Oh, okay. Citrus is hard to fuck up.
That is very citrusy.
Oh, I'm excited.
I actually like it. I'll give it a 70 right now.
82.
82, wow.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
good.
like a natural. It tastes like real citrus, not like Fanta.
It does. It definitely does. I actually kind of enjoy this. It's not a bad flavor.
Okay, cool.
So
Tell me about
So-
your tooth.
So the other day, I went over to Target after work and I bought a new shirt. And
Hell yeah.
while I'm in line, I see. Sorry. While I'm in line, I see on the little candies that's like at the fucking register, and they have Sprite flavored Tic Tacs.
Sprite what?
And
So
I'm
just
like-
lemon lime?
Yeah, and I'm like, ooh, I got to try that. So I get that, and I'm in my car, and I'm popping these motherfuckers like they're Molly.
Oh my god.
And-
Okay.
And I'm enjoying it. And then I bit down on one of them,
Mm.
and I noticed like my tooth felt a little weird. I'm like, huh, that's strange. I think part of the Tic Tac got stuck on it. Fast forward, I want to say like an hour later, I make myself a chicken patty, go and take a bite out of that chicken patty. That bitch is crunchier than normal.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I put my finger in my mouth, and part of my tooth is on there.
Which tooth are we? I'm in utter shock. Which tooth are we talking? Are we on
It
a
is-
molar?
No. It's the tooth like right next to the canine,
Oh, okay.
which I call the fang.
Mm-hmm.
It's right next to the canine, and like the back of it kind of like broke off. And I remember when it happened, I texted my mom, and my mom's like, "Oh, well." I texted my mom, I'm like, "Hey, you got any recommendations for a dentist?" And her first response was, "You got insurance?" I'm like, "Yeah. I got insurance, Mom. Don't worry." She's like, "All right, you can go to this place right here, just because we actually have a family friend that works at this one dental office."
Bet.
So she's like, "Oh yeah, text a family friend," which I didn't, and get yourself scheduled. And I'm like, "All right, cool." She's like, "Oh, where is it? What's going on?" I'm like, "Where on the tooth?" She's like, "Is it the back of your tooth?" So like, yeah, it is kind of like in the back of my tooth. Oh, well then it just might be like some plaque buildup in there. At that point, after she said that, I took my phone and I shoved the camera inside of my mouth.
Uh-huh.
And for, I want to say a good 20 minutes, I was trying to get a good photo of my teeth with the chip in there.
Oh, gross.
Oh, I got a good one. Oh, I got plenty of good ones.
You're
And my
gonna
mom-
show me this, I assume.
Oh, yeah. My mom's sitting there just like, oh, no. It's like, it's probably just like part of plaque. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not.
Oh my god, that's half of your tooth gone.
Dude,
Oh my god.
It's not half, but it's almost half.
It's a quarter. It's over a quarter of your tooth gone.
Oh, it definitely is a little over a quarter.
Oh my god. How bad does that hurt?
Zero pain.
Oh, that's scary.
Zero pain whatsoever. When it broke off, like I'm like, oh, that's weird. And really went right back into my chicken sandwich, dude. I was hungry. Dude, I was fucking hungry.
Charles lost a fight with a Tic Tac.
I did, dude. I lost a fight with a fucking Tic Tac, and
Oh
So-
god.
so ever since that happened, I am brushing my teeth more often. I'm brushing my
Oh.
teeth like 3 times a day now.
Okay, I was gonna say you're not brushing your teeth twice a day already.
Yeah, I'm brushing them 3 times a day now, and the candy at work, I refuse to eat it.
Yeah, I need to stop eating candy. Jesus. Well,
But
have you
yeah.
gone to the dentist?
not yet, but I have an appointment on
Buddy.
Monday.
Okay, Monday. Well, you really shouldn't be drinking alcohol, but
Fuck!
uh-oh. Something happened to Charles and he ran away. Audience, have you ever chipped a tooth? I've chipped a teeth. I've chipped many a tooth. And it's been really painful, and I'll tell that story when our loyal host Charles comes back. You know, we haven't had just a nice sit down talk with Joe in the audience. I've missed you. It's good to talk again. I hope everyone's doing good at home, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope the upcoming holiday season is a it's a place of stress for a lot of people, and I hope that this podcast can be a good outlet and remind you that if these two idiots can do it, then so can you. And
All
we're
right,
here for you.
There's a chance my computer charger just doesn't work anymore.
Baba Booey.
Well then, that's
So is
unfortunate.
this your first like big teeth injury you ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah. Okay. Cool. It still works. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I would say so. Yeah. The only other tooth problem that I've ever had is like one of my wisdom teeth was hurting for a really long time, but it's fine now.
Oh, okay. It just fixed itself.
Yeah. I just kind of powered through it. Well, what I did was I got Sensodyne toothpaste that shit for the sensitive teeth, and dude, that
Uh-huh.
shit works wonders. I can bite into ice cream now. Like
Ooh, I might
last
buy
time
some
I,
of that.
dude, last time I was at my sister's house, I just straight up, I had a drumstick ice cream cone, and I just went, oh,
Jesus, just
just
deep
the
throat that
entire
bitch.
fucking, dude, the entire fucking thing. I was chewing ice cream, and my mom and my sister are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Bro, don't worry, I don't feel shit."
That's insane. I had like 3 or 4 teeth knocked out in high school.
Oh God,
Have I told you this story
like
before?
adult teeth?
Oh yeah.
Are you missing teeth?
Oh yeah. I have some
Wow,
fakes and some caps in.
nice. You should have gotten a golden one.
I know.
Gotta
I
get
know I
that
should have.
motherfucking grill, baby.
Yeah. I I was playing baseball. It was my senior
Mhm.
year and we were throwing bullpens. And for anyone who doesn't know what bullpen is, it's where you warm up the pitcher
Mhm.
and just doing some soft toss and then, gradually warm up and throw a little harder and a little faster. And I was catching and I had all my gear on except my helmet, of course.
Oh God,
And we were
first
still,
mistake.
yeah, we were still standing and throwing hard. And I usually don't put my helmet on until I, squat down to actually catch.
Mhm.
And, we're throwing pretty hard. And I look at the other catcher and just take my eye off the ball for like half a second just to say something to him. And the next thing I know, I'm turning back around and I see the ball travel over my glove,
Oh no.
hit the top of my glove, and I just black out. I'm an immediate blackout. And I slump forward a little bit. I don't fall, and I just slump forward, and I just see just a string of blood just pooling out of my mouth.
What do you do? Just like the Gmod death animation? Just
Yeah, but I catch myself like halfway through. So I'm still
oh, okay.
standing, but just slumped over.
Oh God.
And the just blood is just pooling out of my mouth. And I look back up when I'm like still pretty dazed, but I'm starting to get my vision back. And I just see my assistant coach just like dead sprint running towards me.
I
And I'm
think you've
like,
told the story before.
oh, we're telling it again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's not good. And then I like start coming to and I'm like, oh, that's blood. And I'm like bleeding on my glove.
Does he
And
sprint towards you like that one cop from Cloudy of a Chance of Meatballs?
exactly. That is the perfect image to think about. And I'm just blood's just pouring out of my mouth. And I just like start feeling teeth and I'm spitting teeth out.
Oh
And
my
it's just
God.
instantly numb. I had no pain. And we had a physical trainer at all our games and practice events. And she comes out and she's just like, you just put a paper towel on it. Just go inside and get a wet paper towel and just put that in your mouth.
You just bite down on this.
Basically. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Excuse me.
And I go do that. And then I come back. And by the time I come back to the practice field, the team had just got done doing like some wind sprints or something.
Mm-hmm.
And my head coach just sees me walking back on the field. He's like, "Oh, good of you to join us, talent. After we're done running, what a surprise!"
Yeah.
And
Good,
I'm just
good
like,
of you to like call a fake injury to get out of running.
and I'm just like, oh, "Fuck you!" And obviously, my whole face is like swollen to a
Talking like a
balloon.
Charlie Brown adult.
Yeah, and so
Yep.
practice ends, and then I drive home. And this was my senior year, and my parents were out of town for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect timing for them to leave me. And And then I just remember my coach calls me on my drive home, and he's just like, hey, hey, hey Joe. I heard what happened. I was not made aware of that until just now. I feel really bad for what I said to you. And then like something in my brain just clicked, and I was like, I'm guilt tripping this motherfucker. He was also like our math teacher that year. And I knew I had a test coming up that week, and I was just like, oh, Coach, my parents are out of town. I don't know what to do, Coach. I'm scared. And he's like, just stay home, and I'll give you 100 on your exam, and just hung up on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I
Imagine if
went
he
to
just tell you, like, God damn it, Joe, I know you lost a couple of teeth, but get your ass in here. We're doing suicide runs.
yeah, I busted out like
A nut?
the three of my teeth at the bottom. One of them was busted out so bad that the nerve was exposed.
Oh my God.
What else
How
happened?
painful was that after, like, the day after?
Oh, it hurt to breathe because like the air would go over the nerve.
Yeah. Ah.
I immediately went to the dentist the next day, and I remember he was like operating on me. And like the last thing I remember before I like started blacking out, I opened my mouth and he's like, "Oh my God."
Oh man, your shit's fucked up.
And he was like, "If this hit you in the temple, you would have died." Like,
What did we learn when you're catching? Wear a helmet.
oh my God. And then
I love
so
that
then
the dentist is just they're like, shit, damn,
yeah, boy, your shit's fucked.
God, shit.
And then they gave
Yo,
me
nurse,
pain.
come take a picture of this real quick.
Then they gave me painkillers, and I'm a person who doesn't even like to take Advil. And I think it was Hydros. I think they gave me Hydros.
Oh my God.
And I went back to practice the next day because we were getting our new uniforms that had just got shipped to us.
Did
And
they give you one with like stained in red that looked like blood?
and when I got to the locker room, I could not stop giggling. I was so high out of my mind. I'm just sitting in the locker, just giggling and like I'm such a like you wouldn't believe it listening to like the podcast, but like I'm a very straight laced, very by the books person. Especially in high school, I was this way. I was probably the worst person to hang out with. I sucked.
Yeah.
And I just could not stop laughing to myself. And my coach looks at me. He goes, "Are you okay?" And I just look at him dead in the face. Nah, I'm really high right now. And he's like, let's get your uniform for you. How about that?
Yeah, let's get your uniform. Let's get you, send you on home.
And yeah, that's and you know, I think it's payback because in Little League I knocked out like 3 different kids' teeth.
Oh, it's Little League. They'll grow back.
And yeah, and they called me the Tooth Fairy in Little League.
Dwayne The Rock.
You just call me Maui. What can I say except you're welcome? But yeah,
You're
that's
welcome.
my
Put these under
and
your pillow and you'll get some money, baby.
you don't know this because you left the day before, but my freshman year when I was in the dorms with you, it was the week of moving out, and one of my fake teeth popped out.
Could you pop it out right now?
No. No, it just accidentally fell out because whatever the dentist who did it did a really shitty job, apparently.
Okay, with your fake teeth, did they like screw them in?
They're like glued in. Because
Glued in.
there was just enough of a nub where they made it's basically have caps on.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's basically just enough to like weld a new teeth onto it.
Okay. So they basically like grafted it onto your fucking mouth.
Yeah. They made a fake tooth to match my other teeth, and then they just
Oh
glue
my
it on
God,
or
they got a
something.
cadaver tooth.
I just have dead people teeth.
Yeah. Oh
Um
my God.
yeah, that's my only teeth stuff.
Yeah, no, my teeth stuff, like, of course I have that chipped tooth and then that fucking wisdom tooth that I was talking about. I have not been to the dentist since high school.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't really been since college. So
Yeah.
it's fair.
Well, I haven't had insurance.
Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, your teeth in today's world, your teeth are considered a luxury.
Bullshit.
So, yeah,
If you
I
get an
know.
infection, it goes straight to your brain.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
what?
Yeah, teeth and gum health is very fucking important. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all, if you're listening and if you don't brush your teeth,
Brush
fucking
your
start
teeth.
doing that shit. All right?
I went through a really weird time in my life, and I'm not afraid to admit this, where I just straight up did not brush my teeth because I was so depressed after losing my teeth. I just didn't care about my dental health.
I
And
want to lose more.
I guess I don't know, and I can't tell you why or how, but um, it was probably for a couple months. It wasn't like a long-term thing, but yeah.
Dude.
And it's hard when you have depression to like care, like do those little self-care things, but it's so important.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, when you have depression, it's just like the littlest things are just such
It's a
big
mountain.
task.
It's a
And
mountain.
just like, oh fuck, I gotta get up. Like
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Me, so one of the things that I've been doing lately is since I chipped my tooth, that little space that's in between them. I don't know why I can't stop
Your
it. My little
your tongue goes straight to it.
Oh, dude, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time, all
Yeah.
day, every day, dude. I'm just fucking, I'm eating that tooth out,
Oh, Jesus.
dude.
Jesus Christ.
I'm fucking getting in there, dude. I can't stop. I can't help it. I can't stop it.
I just Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Can you just stop talking forever?
No.
You're eating out the gussy.
Oh yeah,
Gum pussy.
the pussy,
No, the gussy. You got that gum pussy.
pussy boy.
Oh God. What the fuck? You wanna hear a fun story about pussies?
Yeah, sure.
So today, we the people that live behind us have really bitch ass dogs.
They have really big pussies.
And
I've seen it.
the dog started digging under the fence.
Okay.
And
Is it trying to come over? Wait.
not nicely. Not
Is
nice.
is it gonna be like my parents' neighbors' dogs, where like they started digging a hole under the fence and then come over, so they like combined the fences so the dogs can
Nope.
just come over as they
Nope.
please?
They dig under the fence and then they put their noses over and they bite at my dog. And they bit my fucking dog today. Fucking drew blood. So
Did you draw a gun?
I almost did. So we fixed the fence to make sure that would never happen again.
Mm-hmm.
And my neighbor saw me fixing the fence. A different neighbor, not my side neighbor, not the people who live behind me. And he's like, "Yeah, those backyard dogs are they're assholes. I know the person that lived here before you. She had some incidents with those dogs, and
Oh God.
it's kind of graphic, but I can tell you about it." And I was like, "I mean, I ain't got nothing going on. Tell me." And he's like, "Okay." So she had a little pit bull, and it was a little rowdy dog, but
What's the pit bull name? Fluffy?
she did not name the pit bull's name. And this pit bull would get into it with those backyard dogs. They put their noses under the fence and bark, and the pit bull will go after them. And when a dog is in that mode, there's nothing stopping them. I was like, "Yep, I get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir." And he's like, and one night at about 3 a.m, they got into it, and I can't believe what happened. And I was like, "Well, spill it, spill the damn beans." And he's like, "Well, you know what a palm tree? When you cut a palm tree down and it starts, when those palm fronds start growing back, they grow real sharp." And I was like, "Uh-huh. What where are you going with this?" I didn't tell them that. I was like, why are we talking about palms? Like, why are we talking about palm trees now?
It's an analogy.
I guess there was palm trees in my backyard for a hot minute. And he's like, "Well, I had just cut some palm trees down for her, and one of the new stalks was starting to grow, and when they start regrowing, they grow real sharp, real pointy." I was like, "Uh-huh." And he's like, "Well, I guess when the pit bull got up in a tizzy and was trying to fight these other dogs,
a tism.
It jumped up, and this palm frond went in her hoo-ha."
Oh.
And I was like, "Excuse me?" And he's like, the sharp point of the palm frond went inside of her and out her butt. I was like, what? He's like,
I'm sorry, well, hold on.
she
Stop,
mustn't.
stop. Wait, inside of her and out her butt, like
It-
in the cooter and
inter-
out the butthole.
It was like like not. It cut through her. She should have died. And yeah, yeah. So she must have jumped up and landed on that thing wrong, but it cut her through, and they had to take her to the emergency vet. They had to drive about 2.5 hours with a bleeding dog, take him to the emergency vet, and they had to spend $5,000 on that emergency service. And I was like, oh my! And I was just in shock. I did not know what to say. He's like, yep, it went in one hole and out a different one. I don't know how the anatomy worked, but yep, that dog's still alive somehow. God bless her.
My God, that dog's got a fucking cloaca.
Yeah, that I don't know how
What
accurate
the
that story is, but
fuck?
he just fully told us that story just by the grace of God.
Your fucking neighbor just comes over and is like, yeah, that palm frond just fucked up that dog's cooter. Made a third hole over there.
The third hole.
Fucking, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, shout out that dog.
Also, I called it a cloaca. A cloaca is the complete opposite.
That's what lizards have, right?
And birds.
And birds. I'm thinking birds.
Yeah, I think birds.
Bird.
Wow, that is intense.
Yeah, so I'm glad. Hey, if you have palm fronds by your house, don't let your dog pussy slam it.
Yeah. Now, if you have a male dog, that's fine.
Yeah, you might just be getting pegged by it.
Mm-hmm. Well, then at that point, it'll get into the butthole and out the urethra. That's not good.
Bird.
You don't want that.
Is the word.
Bird. Don't you know about the palm frond bird? Anyway.
That happened maybe 2 hours or 3 hours ago. I was told this story, so I'm glad we're recording tonight, so I could remember that.
Well, a couple of hours ago, when I got home from work, something else happened.
Oh, is this something I already know about that you showed me?
So,
I
got home from work today. And
how was work today, by the way? How are you doing, buddy?
It was. I mean, work was work. It was all right.
You like working at the car dealership? You selling a lot of Hyundai and Sonatas?
Bitch, I work at a law firm.
Oh, damn it! I didn't know that. I like just making up where you work.
Yeah. I work at a law firm. I work at a sexual abuse law firm. No, I work at a personal injury law firm.
Oh my god, he's getting brazy.
But get brazy. There's a shit ton of them. Anyway, work was fine. Whatever. I got to talk with a bunch of my clients. I gave one of my clients today a check for $162,000. Which she deserved it. She deserved more. To be honest.
The accident. Next client.
Well, the accident was fucked up. It fucked her up. She had multiple surgeries. She's like younger than us, and she's walking with a cane right now.
Ooh, never mind. I like walking.
But when she came to the office, dude, it was so great. She came to the office. She was wearing just some Lilo and Stitch pajamas and a Lilo and Stitch hoodie. She actually walked into the office without her cane.
Oh, what a great day.
Dude, I was so fucking hype about that. Like, I when it comes to my clients, I get to know my clients for like over a year. So it's like I get invested with these people. Anyway, I get home. There's a strange smell in my house.
A smelly smell.
And I'm like, okay, cool. I start to put away my groceries, and then I realize that my air fryer is on. I'm like, oh, the smell must be coming from my air fryer. Open up the air fryer. It's just a plate.
Just a plate.
Just a plate with a bunch of stains on it. Nothing.
Gum stains?
No, like dark stains, shit like that. And it has a weird smell, kind of like almost like burnt rubber or something like that. And
oh my,
Eddie comes out.
Charles is like 85-year-old roommate.
Well, 2 years ago he said he was turning 70. I'm at 69, and then this year he also said he was turning 69. So who knows how old he is?
It sounds like he forgot.
Anyway, he finally comes out, and I'm like, what you doing with that plate there, bud? And we're like, why are you just heating up a plate in the air fryer? He's like, reasons.
Definitely has to be drug related.
Brings it back to his room.
Mm.
Now then, I've seen this happen before. Back when our microwave worked, I saw him do it a lot with the microwave. I'm like, okay. Which that's probably why the microwave broke, because you're just microwaving an empty plate, but whatever.
Mm.
Brings it back into his room, and I just hear he's just moaning and groaning and screaming in pain for the next like good 6 hours.
Jesus.
Dude, motherfucker sounds like he's gooning in his room.
Dude, I think he's doing heroin.
Anyway, Thomas walks out of his room, and I tell Thomas, I'm like, yo, this is what's going on. And like, you hear him? And he was loud today. Like, you could hear him from across the house.
Knocking on death's door.
Like, I'm being dead serious. We're gonna come home. I'm gonna see a dead body in my life.
Oh God.
Like face to face. I've seen dead bodies before,
no.
but like, I'm gonna see one face to face in my house.
Yeah.
Anyway. He's doing all that. All of a sudden, while Thomas and I are talking, we just hear what sounds like ting 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 ting
Oh
ting
no.
ting 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 ting, like a knife is hitting on a plate.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so I'm pretty sure my roommate's doing drugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said that loud.
Yeah.
Dude,
I think it might be heroin.
Well, and Thomas was also telling me, he was like, he was taking out the trash the other day.
Uh-huh.
And there was like this one car that kind of like pulled up to the house, like sat there for a little bit, and then like drove off. And it was just like, no.
No, I don't fuck with that.
Also, in the past, Eddie has told us, hey, if someone knocks on the door and they're asking for me, I don't live here. I'm not here. And
no, sir. No, sir. Yeah, you live here.
And on the chair next to the door, looked under the cushion once, and there was just a gun under there.
Oh,
it wasn't a real
like
gun.
a pistol?
It was like it was a pistol, but it was like one of those dart pistols, but it looked
Oh my
like a
God.
real pistol.
Yeah, just enough to scare someone off.
Yeah, and I asked him, I was like, "What's going on with this?" He was like, real defensive about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And so I'm like, okay, this man, if it's not, I did a lot of research about it after I saw that. So what I discovered was a lot of people will heat up their plates when they're doing cocaine.
Oh, more sanitary or something, right?
No, to get rid of the moisture.
Oh. So yeah, he's definitely doing coke.
Doing that, or like, I don't know, I saw like something on like some government website to where like you can kind of like derive some type of drug from that, but he's not smart enough to do that. I think he's doing coke.
He must be doing a lot of coke to be making those noises for that many hours.
Well, also he has other issues. He's been going hard for all of his life. And this man, when he goes to the bathroom, it sounds like World War III.
Like, what do you? I'm sorry to laugh, but what do you elaborate?
Well, he goes to the bathroom, I just hear. That kind of shit.
If I ever lived like that, you gotta put me down, man. Just fucking walk me out in a field and blow my brains out.
Dude, I'm gonna tell him to start thinking about the rabbits. Dude, let me think about the rabbits.
Lenny, no.
Think about the rabbits.
Oh my God, fucking yo,
This
dude.
Man, I'm being dead serious, dude. I think.
Well, you said he works in a restaurant, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely doing drugs.
No, he's been doing drugs all of his life. I'm sure.
Hell yeah, man.
And and that's why I don't care. That's why whenever I'm loud, like if it's 12 o'clock and I'm screaming in my room, I don't care. I have to sit here and listen to you fucking just almost overdose on your fucking drugs.
Jesus, man.
Like,
he's gonna get some fentanyl.
I'm being serious. No, I was talking with Thomas. I'm like, so like, what do we do like when the eventual day comes?
Yeah, when.
And we
It's not an
and
if.
like, yeah, it's a win when we come home and he's just dead in his room. And I'm like, do we just call an ambulance and then forget about it? And he's like, yeah.
Dude,
And
what?
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call an ambulance, be like, take him away, and that's it. That's done.
That's done.
That's done.
That's done.
Am I gonna contact his family or anything? No, because he doesn't have contact with his family.
I was about to say, have you met anyone in this man's family?
Nope, no, nothing about it. All I will do is just be like, take him away, and then he's gone.
Jesus. Dude, I wonder what. Have you seen what his room looks like?
I've been in his room a few times.
Is it clean?
No,
Oh, no.
no.
And y'all are going to be the ones that have to clean it out.
I've had to get obsidian out of that room a few times.
Oh, God.
I found Olive Garden like fucking plastic bags under my bed.
Oh, my God.
Because obsidian would grab them and bring them under.
And bring them, yeah.
Well, also now that plate was in my air fryer. I'm like, okay, is there cocaine in my air fryer?
If you ever eat something and you just feel a lot of energy for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna like bite down on my chicken sandwich, and be like,
You're just going to start coming up with a lot of weird business ideas and you have to do them in the next 15 minutes.
oh yeah, 100%, dude. I'm gonna start jerking off.
Oh my God.
Rookie numbers.
You're- I'm pretty sure that scene was ad-libbed from Wolf of Wall Street.
I hope so, dude. It was such a good scene.
It's such a good scene, but there are so many dudes that make that whole movie their entire personality.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crypto bros and everything. But yeah, no, I just
Oh my God.
I
Dude,
want
he's doing coke off your plates? That's insane.
No, it's his.
Oh, it's his plate?
It's his own plate, and trust me, I know this plate is.
That's his cook plate.
It's his special plate.
It's just got a nice like diamond C encrusted on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. And which, like, dude, it's just, I don't know.
Is he a
it's like-
chef at Olive Garden?
Yes.
Yeah, he's doing
cook.
coke. He's doing coke.
He's like, dude, I just like, I'm being serious. Like any day, I feel like I could walk into the house and be like, haven't heard Eddie moaning in a while. Is he all right? It sounds like he's gooning.
Dude, he's a real gooner.
Thomas and I are saying, I was like, oh, just gooning in there. It's just like, yeah, I wish.
Dude, real gooner hours. Shout out.
But yeah, that's my living situation. I live in a house with no heat, and my 72 or whatever how old he is roommate that's addicted to drugs.
Dude, it's fucking cold out, man. I don't fuck with
Yeah,
this.
I fucking know.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm real sorry.
I'm wearing multiple layers inside of my bedroom right now.
I've got a beanie on.
Yeah, I got a beanie on. I'm wearing my fucking nice ass cardigan that my sitter fucking crocheted for me.
Your sitter. I was like, you have a babysitter? You still got a babysitter, Charles?
My friend, I am child.
I am baby.
I am baby. Oh, I am little baby boy. But yeah, those are the two big things that have happened to me this week.
What an eventful week for you, though.
It's been something.
You're all right, buddy? You need to talk about it?
Oh, dude, I'm fucking
You
grooving.
gooning?
Oh yeah, I'm gooning, baby.
Dude, I'm a little worried. The Tampa Bay Rays might be moving out of Tampa Bay, and I don't know if I can emotionally handle that.
Oh no! What baseball team are you gonna watch when they're gone?
No, I don't know. I don't know if I'll watch baseball anymore.
The Marlins.
I'm already borderline mentally unwell, so I don't need to be that unwell.
Let's play ball. Let's game deal. One strikeouts, base
yeah.
hits, double players.
It's
Come
just
on, Marlins, make us proud.
it's the whole
Keep hoping and dreaming you will soar.
the whole legacy of the Tampa Bay Rays is just one of depression, confusion, and
Mm.
utter failure.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
And
I'm used to that.
the hurricane came through and ruined the stadium, but they were supposed to have a stadium built in a couple of years. And now the city's like, oh, we don't have money for that because of the hurricane. So we're not going to build your stadium anymore. And Tampa Bay is like, okay, we're going to leave. And then Tampa is like, hey, you're named Tampa Bay. You should like have your stadium in Tampa Bay and not in St. Pete. And then they're like, we don't know. And yeah, I don't know what I would do if Tampa Bay Rays move.
The Marlins, baby.
I just don't think I could watch the Marlins.
Yes, you can.
I don't know what I don't even know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what team I would be into. I would have to find a whole new baseball team. I'm too old to do that. I'm too invested. I have jerseys. I have hats.
Fair enough.
I have a bobblehead. I'm looking at a bobblehead of a Tampa Bay's Ray player.
Well, that's why my favorite football team is. Well, it's not why, but that's why I'm glad that my favorite football team is not in the same state that I'm in.
Yeah.
The Green Bay Packers, baby.
It just sucks.
Also, and speaking of football teams, and if we're talking about sports, let's start a new section where we talk about Charles' gambling habits.
Charles, do you have a gambling addiction?
I do not.
I'm worried for you.
I am not.
Charles, do not gamble all your money away.
Trust me, I am not.
How much money are we putting up?
So far, I have only done $20.
Oh, okay.
And when I bet, I never go over 10.
Are we net positive or negative?
Negative.
Oh, buddy.
Well, when it came to the Packers-Bears game, I bet $7 on the spread, and I lost that one.
Oh, buddy.
And then I won $3 because I bet that the Jacksonville quarterback would throw less than 193 yards, which was
What happened to Trevor Lawrence?
Injured.
Oh, he is? I didn't know that.
Shoulder. And then the Chiefs and Bills, I put $9 that the Chiefs would win, and I lost.
Dude, everyone knew the Bills were going to win that game. I could have told you that.
And then the Texans Cowboys, I put $7 the Texans would win, and they did. Because the Cowboys
Cowboys.
suck.
It's the Cowboys.
And then I put $1 down on these names that I can't pronounce. It was a table tennis match, and I lost that.
And
then I put
table tennis. Table tennis.
It was $1.
And
then
$1 doesn't buy shit nowadays.
And then for last night's game, the Steelers and Browns, I'm like, oh yeah, I put $6 on the Steelers, and somehow the Browns fucking won. And when the Browns won,
dude,
my attorney that I work for, motherfucker, he comes from Ohio. He walks in, he's wearing like a leather jacket, like with Browns like embroidered all over it and everything.
No way.
I'm like, this motherfucker. I walked into his office, I'm like, bro.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Like, get the fuck out of here. And he's like, what? I'm a Browns fan. I'm like, yeah, fuck off.
I love that for you. I absolutely adore that for you.
I mean,
so sports betting.
My office is full of Packers stuff, so.
Sports betting is your new thing. New hobby.
I mean, I guess so. It's like, I'm not really, I'm being very careful with it.
Mm-hmm. You're being tactical.
I am being tactical because there was once, so remember that thing that I sent you of that predatory message?
Yeah.
So for anyone that doesn't know, I'm doing sports bets on Hard Rock Bets. And one of the notifications I got was, jumping in here, more than 30,000 people have bet on Najee Harris TD today. You gonna let your friends say, I told you so tomorrow? Tail this bet now. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That's fucked.
That's fucked.
Dude,
if I was like 5 beers deep and I saw that notification.
Well, okay, so that did happen to me.
Oh God.
Because, and that's when I learned, I'm like, can't do this. That's when I learned, it was during the Texans Cowboys. It's like, hey, if Nico Collins scores a touchdown in the third quarter, you can get a massive payout. So I put $10 on it, and then I lost $10. And then I'm like, oh, cool. I
Yeah.
can't keep doing this.
No.
Whenever they give me that notification, it's like, hey, bet on this now. It's like, nope, nope.
Would you like to hear my gambling stories of
I would
my?
love to. Well, before that, I would like to talk about the seltzer. We have not talked about this.
Let me finish number 2. I have like 2 sips away.
I've got like half a number 2 left. We can finish it together.
This is how you do citrus. This is the best citrus seltzer I've ever had. I genuinely really like this. It's a little bitter. It got a little bit of stang on it. It tastes like you just bit into an orange. It's beautifully well done. I love this.
Am very shocked. No, this is good. It tastes like I'm just drinking orange. It is. I give it 85. Can we talk about the can and the presentation?
It does have orange juice concentrate. Maybe that's what we're feeling.
Yeah, perfect.
This is a beautiful can. I like the can personally.
And the can's great. So the can, it just says hard seltzer underneath it in cursive. Citrus cheers. 100 calories. It is a silver. It's more of a white can, but it has like these little brown dots all around it that kind of looks like confetti, and then
it's gold. It's metallic gold dots and the lettering is metallic gold as well.
Yep. And then it's got like a little orange, half of an orange on top of it, above hard seltzer. Which this is because the other two flavors were not good.
Oh no. And unfortunately, I don't think this is good enough to warrant buying the pack.
Yeah, it's not cotton candy good.
Fuck off. I'm still in shock by that. You know what it reminds me of, Charles? This tastes like a Fresca. It's the bitterness like the grapefruit of a Fresca. It doesn't have the sweet aftertaste that like carries me through like a Fresca, but it's giving Fresca a little bit at the beginning. It's good. It's just good.
It's easier to drink than a Fresca hard.
I'm not getting a headache from it. Fresca hards gave me a headache.
There's no way this Aldi's seltzer, this one flavor of this Aldi's seltzer,
it's pretty fucking good.
Better. This is good. I'm
after 2, I'm feeling an 87.
I'm still at an 85, but it might go up after my third one. This is good. I really like this.
I'm very happy with this. This is an excellent flavor.
This is really good. I did not expect this. You know what? Let's celebrate.
Let's give me something to celebrate for you.
I bought a new PS5 controller.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I had to do it because my triangle button broke on my old one. And I needed that triangle button.
I would like to say that I actually bought something that I actually looked into buying, and I did the research. And usually I'll do the research and never buy it and never go through with what I want to do.
Yeah, and why the hell is my door opening? Oh, obsidian, baby girl, come here.
Hell yeah, it's obsidian.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Wait. You ready?
Reloading.
It's obsidian. We don't shoot obsidian. You like obsidian.
I do like obsidian. It's a very cute cat. Now where's Mocha?
Mocha is somewhere. Dude, it was so cute earlier. So I got home from work today and I started petting Mocha, and Mocha was like all about it. And then obsidian came up, and while I was petting Mocha, Obsidian put her arm around Mocha's neck and started licking the shit out of her.
Aw.
Mocha was purring like a motherfucker.
Mocha's gonna fucking come.
Dude, it's been I really like I think Obsidian's been really good for Mocha. It makes me so happy watching those two play and like hang out together. They eat together. They share each other's food. Obsidian follows Mocha around everywhere. It's just
No, I love that.
it's like I'm watching two kids actually get along. Which
It's
hopefully
your children.
which
You just
hopefully-
adopted a new child.
Yeah, which hopefully Gabby's second kid gets along with as well. For anyone who doesn't know, Gabby is the name of my sister, and she's about to have a second kid. So I'm about to be
Shout out.
times two uncle.
Shout out Charles, Uncle Chuck.
I'm
Does
so
that
upset.
family, part of your family, call you the other name?
Brendan?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Uncle Brendan.
That's Uncle Charles, just zingy.
Yeah, well, I mean, Charles is my dad's name, so we can't.
I thought Brendan was your dad's name.
No, Charles.
What? I thought Brendan was your dad's name.
My dad's name is Charles.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought it was Brendan.
My dad's name is Charles E, and I'm Charles B.
I always thought it was Brendan, and that's why you wanted to go by Charles when you left.
No. The only
Oh.
reason I went by Charles is just because I got tired of correcting people.
Why were people calling you Charles?
Well, just like in class and shit like that. They'd be like, is Charles here? Like they read the attendance. They'd be like, yeah, I'm here, but it's Brendan.
Is Charles your first name? And you were just going by your middle name for a long time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Charles is my first name.
Oh.
And my middle name is Brendan.
Oh. I'm learning so much about you.
I thought you already you've known this.
I was probably very drunk when you told me this.
I've told you this probably many times, but
Yeah, I've been
understandable.
drunk many times. Sir, that does not change the fact. My brother in Christ.
My door is open. I'm about to throw a shoe at it.
All right, shoot time.
It worked. Obsidian did not like that.
Tactical shoe deployed.
Tactical shoe. Tactical Skechers.
Oh.
But yeah, no. I'm excited for my sister to have her second kid. And then one of my best friends growing up, he got his wife pregnant, so they're about to have a kid.
Shout out, he didn't pull out. What a guy.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I think the kid was an accident, but whatever.
Hell yeah.
It was during the Halloween party. They introduced it all. And I'm sitting there like they invited his parents over, and then like they announced that they were pregnant, and then like right in front of his parents, and I've known his parents since I was like 7 or 8.
My god.
I just look at him like, no fucking shit. You fucking serious? You fuck. Ah! Dude, I fucking
That's
lost
awesome.
it.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it's the guy that I was talking about. He's the one who hosts the Wednesday Night Warhammer.
Go give Wednesday Night Warhammer a like and a subscribe, and tell them that Low Seltz sent you.
So, Wednesday Night Warhammer is now the most subscribed and viewed Warhammer stream. I'm not even joking.
I mean, that's impressive, but in the state. I don't know why I was thinking city.
No, state.
Goddamn. Shout out.
They're doing great.
Dude, give Wednesday Night Warhammer a like and a follow and a listen. Especially if you're into Warhammer. There's a good chance if you like us, you probably also like Warhammer because we met on Hell Let Loose. And I think there's a big Venn diagram overlap of people who like Hell Let Loose and Warhammer.
Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, we got a comment today, like from fucking, what was his name? Oliver? No, Ollie.
Hey, Ollie. Hey, Ollie. I'm looking at you right now. Ollie.
Dude, I love
what you're doing.
I love Ollie's comment. Ollie, asterisk, charging through the fields of France, getting slaughtered by an MG42 on the hill. Quote, Listen to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast.
I don't so my gun case, I put a low self-esteem sticker on it, and I will be telling people at Airsoft about low self-esteem.
Nice. And speaking of
So
cases,
I'm also gonna do that same shit like IRL.
Speaking of cases, earlier this week, when I was talking with Eddie, this the same night that Eddie showed me his golden Donald Trump coin.
Wow.
He handed me a Bluetooth, you know those Bluetooth headphone things that people had like in the early 2000s?
Oh yeah, the
Talking
fucking
on the
like
phone?
yeah, every douchebag in early 2000 movie had.
He gave me one of those, and I'm like, I don't need this. You can have this. And he's like, oh, you can give it to someone. I turned it on and put it in my ear, and like, I could not tell you what I was listening to, but it was some strange radio station.
What the fuck?
I don't
Where
know
did he...
what I don't know what it's connected to.
Wasn't he like a freedom fighter or some shit?
No, that was Thomas's dad.
Oh, I thought that's where he met Thomas's dad, was
I
doing
don't
freedom fighting work.
I don't know how they met, but Thomas's dad was basically Forrest Gump, which I remember telling that to Thomas once. And Thomas was like, calling my dad retarded.
I mean, yeah, if someone's like, yeah, your dad's basically Forrest Gump, that is also the first thing I'd be like, wait, what do you mean by my dad?
No, I meant it as if it was like your dad's literally been everywhere. Like Thomas's dad went through a lot of shit. Thomas's dad has like seen wars and shit. Did
we talk about the sequel to Forrest Gump on here?
There was a sequel to Forrest Gump?
The book. It was a book sequel.
Ah, was it good?
Forrest Gump goes to space and pisses on himself with a monkey. They pee in zero gravity space. So I'll let you do with that information as you will.
Oh my god, Forrest Gump is being featured in Space Chimps.
Wait, what was that one? Mars Needs Moms. You remember
Mars
that movie?
Needs Moms? Yes! Mars needs MILFs. Stat!
Dude. Mars Needs MILFs.
Bring those MILFs over there to Mars.
Dude, if I was in the Space Force, I would 100% make that into like a fucking morale patch.
Oh, same. You know, fucking dumbass Elon Musk is gonna do that. That fucking autist.
Dude, he's weird, right? Can we like? I don't care what political party you affiliate yourself with. I don't really care about politics that much. Elon's just weird.
One of my favorite interviews that I've seen, it was like this one girl that hooked up with Elon Musk. He's like, hey, you want to come back to my hotel and watch rocket videos? And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, we literally went there and he just showed me rocket videos the entire night.
Yeah, I gotta fuck with that. That's baller. I'm not even gonna lie.
Elon Musk is
he has Asperger's. No, he has Asperger's. He's diagnosed.
Oh yeah, so he's autistic. And Donald Trump's like, I want you.
Yeah. Apparently, Elon Musk is kind of causing a lot of infighting in the Republican Party.
I'm not surprised.
But you know it's not causing a lot of infighting in my stomach? This hard seltzer. My stomach feels better. It's like drinking medicine. I think this is Daddy's medicine approved.
I really like this flavor. This is a really good fucking flavor.
This flavor is so good.
The other two
should have saved this.
The other two flavors, they were trash and they got warm very quickly. This does not get warm quickly, but I think that's more because I'm also wearing 3 layers of clothing and it's very cold in my house.
I think it's also because we're drinking it down faster. We're almost at time. We got about a minute and a half left. It's good. It's just good. I'm almost done with number 3. I slammed through 3.
I'm not. I have most of number 3 left.
Oh, we're loving this. I'm loving this.
Also,
I'm done with number 3 at this point.
Want to know what else we're loving? I don't know if you can see it, but
that's just crotch shot.
No,
I just hear crotch.
See this right here?
No, it's just black. I'm only looking at cock.
This right here.
Oh my! Those are 2 claw marks. It looks like 2 slashes. It looks like someone tried to stab the bottom of your couch.
It wasn't tried. Succeeded.
What the fuck?
But See my fingers?
Yeah. Don't finger your
Like
couch.
that. Yeah,
All right.
fucking like that. It's practice.
Is there a good story behind that, or are you just
Yeah,
you're just JD Vancing your couch?
yeah, there is a good story behind it. I had my knife, and I'm like, I didn't pay for this couch. Boop.
It's a nice couch.
And
What?
anyway, I'm like, I didn't pay for this couch. Boop. And now, honestly, this entire podcast, I've just been fingering my fucking couch.
If that's your new Tism toy.
It is. It definitely is.
I'm really happy with this flavor.
It's good. It's really good. I'm glad we finally got like a good flavor from this fucking Aldi's pack. What is the actual brand of this?
Let me look it back up.
Yeah, look it back up because it does not tell you the brand on the can. It just says hard seltzer. Citrus cheers. And I'm like, cool. What brand is it? It's hard seltzer brand, of course.
Vista Bay.
Vista Bay. Never fucking heard of them.
I'll look them up while you continue to finish number 3, because I just finished number 3.
Oh, I've got more than half of it.
My good sir.
And I chugged number 2. Holy shit. For once, Joe is drinking faster than me.
I'm a thirsty boy. Yeah, Vista Bay is an Aldi's brand. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck off. Reddit can be so annoying.
Ah.
No, I guess people are.
Oh, the low cells Reddit might be a little fucked right now.
Why?
Because I was googling. Why do people put empty plates in the microwave and the air fryer?
No, it's good. I gotta go through. We got a couple messages on Reddit. I need to catch up.
Well, I was also scrolling with the low Seltz-Esteem account on r/cocaine.
You should make a post from our account on there.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my!
I have finished number 3.
Wow, I'm impressed. What's your final thoughts and opinion?
Very good, very enjoyable. I thought this drink was great. When it says citrus, you really are tasting.
It's perfect, but it's good citrus.
Mimosa in a can.
Oh my god, you're 100% right. It is just a good mimosa. It's bubbly. It's bubbly. It's light. More importantly, it's light.
89.
92.
90.
92.
I give it a 90.
This is excellent. I'm getting it right now.
Yeah, no,
this is excellent.
I did not expect it.
I cannot say enough good things about this.
The rosé and the cranberry were not great. But this came out of fucking nowhere. It was like that one good flavor from the Mighty Swell. Whatever the fuck that flavor was. Like lime?
Pineapple. Yeah, I think I'm going to give this a 92. Charles gave it a 90. And
it's good.
It's just good. And this was the Vista Bay Hard Seltzer Celebration Pack Citrus Cheer. Shout out. I think it's only available in Aldi's.
God, I hope so.
I love Aldi's. Oh, it's the only reason I can afford groceries.
What are we about to go into? Welcome to the A portion of the low Seltz-Esteem.
What does AA stand for?
It stands for additional alcohol.
So this is the part of the podcast where we drink whatever the fuck we want to, and we talk about what we're watching.
what we're playing,
and most importantly, what we're listening to. And if you would like to find out what we're listening to, you can go to the More Like This part of the podcast on Spotify and find the Low Seltz-Esteem Jams playlist and give it
Yep.
a listen.
And hey, do you know what? I think, since people are commenting on some of this shit, comment what you're listening to, and we'll add it to Low
Ooh.
Seltz-Esteem Jams.
Actually, yeah.
Give us song recommendations, and we'll fucking add it. And is that an IPA you're holding?
No.
So I would like to say I brought two things.
Two things. You're going to have two
Mhm.
drinks. Good Lord.
I brought the Bud Light that Eddie gave me on Monday.
Well, it's like a metal can Bud Light.
Yeah, it's like right here. It's not much. And then I also brought, since I know I normally drink seltzers on AA, so I decided to bring a seltzer that we've already had.
Okay.
And I grabbed the first one out of the box, which is the worst one, White Claw Raspberry.
Oh, God. Shout out White Claw, though. They're so good.
It was on sale.
So I'm going through my weird pack. And I still have a bunch of weird one-off beers that I got from I think Total Wine. And no, do not. Okay, so I'm watching Charles pour the White Claw raspberry into the little bit of Bud Light he still has left in the can. Oh, it's like
I've made a mess.
Yeah, he's spilt. Oh God, that's gonna be bad. I'm interested to see the flavor profile from that, but I've brought today with me the Retro Chill Root Beer Float vodka seltzer from Three Daughters Brewery.
What the fuck? Is that a local thing?
I think it's local. It's the same as
Censor that?
I don't care. It's the same as it's local to Florida. It's not like local to my town.
Hey, the Bud Light can has mostly White Claw.
It's the same as the Orange Sickle one that I drank last week. Same brewery and everything, but root beer.
Okay,
and I love root beer.
So, adding Bud Light to White Claw Raspberry, like just like a hint of Bud Light, like a bud of Bud Light, it works.
I fucking love root beer, man.
Root beer is so good. You ever had Not Your Father's root beer?
So, fun fact, Not Your Father's root beer is the first alcohol beverage that my parents gave me when I was definitely underage. Shout out parents. They bought me a case of Not Your Father's root beer, and I remember drinking definitely high school.
Ooh. Okay, how old?
I don't remember. Probably like sophomore year of high school, so
15.
15. I remember drinking a Not Your Father's root beer in the shower. And
your first shower beer.
First shower beer was a Not Your Father's root beer, and it definitely hit pretty hard. And I definitely remember being a little buzzed.
First time my parents gave me alcohol, I was also 15. It was Christmas Eve.
Hell
we
yeah.
were at a family friend's place, and they were drinking spiked eggnog. And
oh, dude, like, I love eggnog. I'm such an egg lover. Oh,
good. And they're like, you know what? You can have some too. So I had a little bit, and then we went to church. And brother, I was praising the Lord.
My man just pre-game church,
bro. Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
that's a great story.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking sitting there praying, like, oh, hallelujah,
hallelujah,
hallelujah.
My gosh.
Oh,
so what have you been watching?
So I have been watching my roommate slowly die.
Jesus.
And I have also been take a guess.
I honestly Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super.
Oh god damn it.
I finally got to the part they're in the Tournament of Power right now. The last episode I watched is when Kale
like the salad?
Okay, so the Saiyans in the Dragon Ball universe are all kind of named after vegetables. So you got Vegeta. Vegeta is just vegetable. And then you got Goku. Goku's Saiyan name, his actual real name is Kakarot, which is carrot. Kakarot's brother is named Raditz, which is radish. And then some of these other characters, we got Kaba, which is cabbage. Then you got Khalifa, which is cauliflower.
Yeah, wow.
And then there's kale.
The whole salad is there.
Mm-hmm. But then Goku's kids are pretty much just an amalgamation of are just named after Goku, Gohan, and Goten, which doesn't count. But anyway,
more like go titties. Got him.
Go titties. Yeah, I'll be a cheerleader for titties. But yeah, just more Dragon Ball Super. Watching the Tournament of Power right now. It's been good. It pisses me off sometimes, but it's been fun. Hey, what about you?
I've been watching Harry Potter.
Ooh, which one are you on?
I watched the one where the guy from Twilight dies.
Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire.
It's the fact that you knew that from the shittiest description I could possibly give for a movie. The fucking from the hip, just Goblet of Fire.
Joe.
It's a good one, apparently. I fucking almost cried at the end. Jesus Christ, when his dad.
I love Goblet of Fire. I love Goblet of Fire. That is my favorite movie and favorite book.
Oh no, he's taking the pop. Oh no, he's taking.
I love Goblet of Fire.
Jesus Christ. Oh, poor audience. Oh my God.
Poor audience.
We're gonna cause another car accident.
Poor audience. Poor me when I'm editing this, dude. I'm gonna forget I did that, and then I'm gonna be editing this. I'm be like, ah,
dude. Spoiler alerts for Goblet of Fire. When they fucking kill him and then they teleport back to Hogwarts.
My son, that's my boy.
My God,
that's my boy.
Fucking, and then Harry is also just like on top of him, bawling his eyes out, like I did everything I could.
It was rough, dude. It was fucking rough. Well, Voldemort comes back, and then the fucking rat is like, "I'm no longer a rat," and it's like, "Here's your new hand."
Oh no, the rat is no longer a rat in the third one. We learned that Ron's rat is actually one of the henchmen of Voldemort. The L shall not be named. Dude, you know who else we learn is a fucking henchman of fucking Voldemort? Fucking that asshole's dad. Draco Malfoy. Mr. Malfoy is a fucking henchman of the Dark Lord of. Bleh.
I don't give a damn about your father.
Dude, fucking.
Anyway, no. Real quick.
I just love Snape. He's Snape. The perfect.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a second. We'll get into that in a second. But when it comes to like Ron and that rat,
please, no spoilers.
Ron and that rat, dude, you know that rat had to have watched Ron just jerk his penis.
Dude, you know Ron was getting hella cucked in this movie.
Oh yeah, don't you worry, Ron. Do you actually know what happened?
I know, dude. I don't know a goddamn thing about Harry Potter, so please don't spoiler anything.
Ooh.
I thought I get Dumbledore and fucking what's his name mixed up all the damn time. Fucking Dumbledore and Hagrid are the same person in my brain.
Okay.
Hagrid's the big one. Dumbledore's the headmaster.
Hagrid's the big one. Yeah, and Dumbledore's the headmaster. Dumbledore.
I still don't trust that Snape motherfucker. I don't trust Snape. He's gay. He's theater gay. Everyone went to high school with a guy like Snape that was way too into theater.
I cannot wait until
just weekly Harry Potter updates. Just weekly Harry Potter updates for me.
Cannot wait. So the last one you watched was Goblet of Fire, right?
Yeah, I literally watched I finished Goblet of Fire. I looked at producer Jamie. I was like, all right, time to go get drunk for the internet. And she's like, okay, bye bye.
All
Now
right,
she's
so
playing Dreamlight Valley right now.
of course she is. So next is Order of the Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Order of the Phoenix, and then Half-Blood Prince, and then Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2.
Yep. So I'm basically ending after the 4th movie right now. We're both going our separate ways for Thanksgiving, and then we're gonna finish it up before Christmas.
It is. You're in for a treat.
I'm excited. I've been so pleasantly surprised by these movies. The
They're good.
dialogue is so well written and snappy. Especially in the first 2 movies, these kids, they're fucking children.
Oh, yeah.
The way they deliver dialogue, just from an acting perspective, is flawless.
Fucking Emma Watson killed.
Oh, dude, everyone
Emma
killed
Watson killed it. Fucking Harry Potter killed it, dude. Dude.
Do you know what I looked this up. Do you know what Ron Weasley's actor did after the movies? He opened up his own ice cream shop and just ran an ice cream shop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what a great gig.
You know what Daniel Radcliffe did after the movies?
A lot of fucking drugs.
Well, no, he started in that
Just
one
Army
movie.
Man.
He started in that one movie where he said the N-word.
He did become a neo-Nazi in one of those movies. He did
What are you
do
doing?
that.
Shut up!
We're gonna cut that.
What do you mean? I just said shut up.
So
Daniel, your line was, "Oh, it's good to see you again."
Oh, I love those jokes. They do that to fucking Adam Driver too.
Yeah, dude.
From Black Klansman. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, keep driving you. Never mind.
You nice neighbor. Yeah, I've just been watching Harry Potter. Got back into Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers. I remember Bob's Burgers the first time I ever watched it. I'm like, oh, this is weird, but it's an acquired taste.
I think Bob's Burgers is the perfect in between of King of the Hill and Family Guy. I think Bob's Burgers lays in that perfect in between of King of the Hill, which is super like satirical, but at the same time super grounded. It's very, very grounded. Yeah. And then you have Family Guy that's just ridiculous and stupid for being stupid. For being the sake of stupid, that's Family Guy.
Family Guy, well, also was Family Guy. Family Guy's just fucked up to be fucked up.
I don't like Family Guy.
With that being said, when it comes to Bob's Burgers,
I love Bob's Burgers. Excuse me.
You ever watch Archer?
So producer Jamie likes Archer.
I love Archer.
It's the same voice actor.
Yeah. And well, they also
Arby's. Shout out Arby's.
Yeah, well, one of the episodes of Archer, like
there's a crossover or some reference to it. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not some reference. Like literally, Archer is working at Bob's Burgers.
I love that. So yeah, those are the main 2 things I've been watching. Trying to think. I think that's about it.
What we're playing?
Oh, what have I been playing? Call of Duty.
You're trying to play tonight?
Probably. Why not? Charles and I played a lot of fucking Call of Duty Zombies the other night.
Yeah, we did. Which
like 3 or 4 hours straight.
Which I've learned more.
Oh.
Because I've been playing with the 520.
I've been playing the multiplayer a little bit.
So
I've been trying to get into the multiplayer. I really enjoyed playing Warzone with you. I'm not even gonna lie.
Have you played campaign?
I don't have it downloaded.
Download it.
Is it good?
I have only done like 1.5 missions, but the hub area, like after each mission, it puts you in a hub area where you can like run around, like upgrade shit and like do whatever. And there's a lot of puzzles you can do.
Ugh.
And there's a lot of like, oh, I love it.
Okay.
I have barely played the campaign though. With that being said, I have been playing, of course, I've been playing more Call of Duty, mostly zombies with the 520, which has been a lot of fun. And I've played. What else did we play? Dead Island 2.
Weird.
What do you mean weird?
I never got into the Dead Island franchise.
Dead Island is a staple in my life. It is a core memory and it's a core game in my life.
You have to repair weapons, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm out.
You say you're out, but it's not bad.
It triggers my anxiety. It makes me never want to touch the weapon.
Okay,
if it has a chance to break, be gone forever.
Well, it's not gone forever if it breaks.
But then I have to look for. I don't know.
It's not. No, you're just being a bitch.
No, I just don't like that mechanic in games.
Dead Island does it perfectly.
I'm allowed to not like a game mechanic.
Dead Island does it perfectly.
I'm allowed to not like a game mechanic.
Anyway, been doing that. Of course, like I said, Call of Duty, Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero. There's something else I played. What was it? Killing Floor 2.
What is that?
It's a wave-based zombie game.
Oh, I got back into Ghost Recon.
Which one?
Wildlands, the one that you saw me play all the time in college.
Yeah. Oh, we got to get back into Breakpoint.
Probably.
Remember when we played that for like a week and a half?
I liked it.
I liked it too.
The UI just sucks.
Yeah.
UI just needs fucking fixed. I know you can hella customize it now. I think it might be worth getting back into.
I'll bet.
I played that, and then I played also a little bit of NCAA again.
Yeah,
Got back into I've gotten back into my Dynasty rebuild program.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got our old alma mater. Shout out.
Nice. All right, give me 1 second. Oh. No fucking way.
Charles is currently looking at his phone, and what are you seeing, buddy? Come on, tell the audience.
Wilt just came out with a new EP, WILT, but it is Bite My Tongue, and it has 2, 3, 4, 5 different versions of Bite My Tongue. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, I'm so fucking hyped. Dude, I love it when artists do different versions of their songs. It just, yes!
So I bet we know what we're going to be listening to next week, but what are you listening to this week, Charles?
All right, so the first one I am going to recommend is going to be, the song is called Vital. By Nevermind, it's already added. Song's gonna be called The Center is Falling Out.
Okay.
By Poppy.
Oh yeah. Shout out Poppy.
Your turn.
So I'm gonna do I Won't Hurt You by the West Coast Pop Art Experimental band. Featured in The Isle of Dogs by Wes Anderson. One of my favorite movies. Anything Wes Anderson makes, automatically one of my favorite movies.
Nice.
I'm going way back on my like songs. We're gonna go early Joe.
This has already been recommended. But
no buts. I need new music. It needs to be added to the playlist.
I know, but I'm shouting out something that you recommended.
It's honorable mentions.
Honeybee.
Oh.
Steam Powered Giraffe.
You're my honeybee.
Dude, I know all the lyrics to that.
Dude, I love that song.
Anyway, next one I'm gonna recommend is "That's Just Life" by Make
yeah.
Them Suffer.
Oh my. All right. What do I
Your
have?
turn.
Chill Bill.
Chill Bill.
Chill Bill by Rob Stone. And S is with a $sign.
Yeah, Chill Bill. Okay.
Everyone knows the song. As soon as you play the first 3 seconds, it's the whistle. Rob Stone, 2 damn phones. Babylon can't crack the
Yeah, you
code.
played that. No, you played that in fucking college a lot when you first moved in.
Yes. That
When
was
we were
our
playing
big.
We were playing the game with the bouncy ball.
That was our biggest hype up song before baseball games.
Oh yeah.
I'd have my shit up. I'm going to Honeybee because I want to see what songs I was liking when I was into Honeybee.
All right. Well, the next one I will recommend is going to be one second. I'm going to my one playlist where I have just repeats.
Okay.
I'm going to do the
Hey, remember, go to the More Like This section on Spotify to find this playlist.
I know what I want. DN.
Okay. What's he got? What's he got? Hey. What's he got? Hey. Okay, I already have this on. Come on, let's go. What do you got? Give it to me, daddy. Give it to me, daddy. Give it to me, daddy.
So, fuck. Why can't? There it is.
Come on, daddy.
Dance Crusade by Hurt, but it's not the original version of it. It's the version that they did like. It's one of the versions they did live. It's a very nice song. It's a very pretty song. It's a very. It's just. It's really good. I don't know if you heard the other song that I recommended from Hurt, the Old Man in the Sea.
I'm pretty sure I listened to
Mariner
that.
one.
Yeah, I think so. I can't recall from memory, but Old Man Sea definitely. I read the book.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll talk about it later. Anyway, your last one.
My last one will be "Let's Move to Vietnam" by Ezra Bell.
Let's move to Vietnam. What a fucking name.
It's just indie pop.
I really like our fucking playlist.
Great. It's fun. It's a good hype song.
Oh my god! Oh, I wish I could recommend this one.
Like, our song is a best playlist for pre-games. Throw it on for your pre-game next time you're drinking and hanging out with friends. And that's been the low Seltz-Esteem experience in a nutshell. And if you've listened to this long and you're still listening right now, please seek therapy help. This has been the low Seltz-Esteem review of the Vista Bay Hard Seltzers Celebration Pack of Citrus Celebration. Myself, Joe, gave this particular drink a 92. My esteemed co-host, Charles, gave it a whopping 90. This has been a low Seltz-Esteem approved beverage. Go out and drink it, you fucking loser. Anything you gotta tell the audience, Charles?
Yes, fuck.
Dude, you're fucking. Jesus, he's struggling over here, Phil.
No, I fucking.
Oh, daddy.
I think Obsidian stole my Benjamin.
Oh, not the Benjamin. All right.
Bro, Obsidian's fucking ripping that shit right now.
And on that note, I'll see you next week, Charles. But I won't because I'll be out of town. Bye.
Bye.
It's end of episode. Oh, he left. I'm still recording. It's still recording.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh man, it's still hi. Hello, audience. It's just another joke.
Hey!
Bye. He just blew out his fucking mic. Jesus. Leave. I'm done. No, I'm done. You came back. You left. You came
I'm
back.
trying!
I'm done. Leave it. Music.